live, and good evening, ladies and gentlemen. We're here for the Checkered Flag PS4 NASCAR League, first race of the Busch National Series here at Daytona. I am your host, NASCAR Man 101, 2019 class of Hall of Fame, also former National Series driver. I'm here along with Mind Killer, driver of the number 2 truck from the Truck Series, and we are going to be racing. We're going to be here at Daytona today.
Yeah, what's up?
So this is going to be quite interesting.
I'm hoping for this to be a good race.
Well, then after this race will be the Daytona 500 tomorrow, which I will be personally be racing.
Like I said earlier, I wished I didn't miss. So yesterday, I had to go out to eat, and we had a plan of watching a movie. Valentine's Day, it just got to ruin it.
Yeah, my Valentine's Day was pretty garbage.
Yeah, but I enjoyed Valentine's Day. It was great.
I mean, I had somebody cheer me up in the end.
Ah, alright. That sounds good.
Sadly, today is a bit opposite for that person. I'm not going to mention much about it, though.
Alright.
Anyway, got a lot of new faces in this Busch Series field.
Yeah. Well,
Personally, personally, it's gonna be weird seeing.
Are we waiting on invite? Or?
I believe we are. You know, it's gonna be weird seeing. It's gonna be weird seeing a 7 car on the track, knowing that that used to be my car. So this ought to be interesting.
Braden Gilbert, as driving the 7 car.
And we have a couple of got a couple of national. I mean, I think we got a couple of Cup Series drivers in this field as well.
Yeah, we got Austin. I don't know about Benton.
We also got.
We got Austin, we got Bradley, we got Cameron,
Morse, we got S'mores in the 22.
Got Gavin and Steve, and
yeah. And we also got Ryan Parsons, also known as Ryan Guy, last year's Xfinity, National Series most popular driver. Went from racing for what is it, JD Motorsports, and now driving for Junior Motorsports in the number 9 car. Question is, can he kick off the season to a good start?
Oh, I see we got invites, but I don't think we joined yet.
We don't join yet.
Yeah, but they'll tell us to join, right?
Do not join until they say something.
Yep. Wait, who's being spotted?
Someone's being a spotter, but we don't need to worry that much about that.
Oh, spot, okay. Spotter, okay, well, that would actually be nice, you know, have a custom spotter in a NASCAR league, which apparently we're doing right now, which is kind of cool. Instead of an automatic spotter, you have like a manual spotter.
I believe this is a 50-lap race, if I'm correct.
I'm not sure.
Because I remember I think it's either 50 or 60, but last season when we came here for the start of the season, I almost led half the entire race, but sadly circumstances cost us the win, and yeah, let's just say we just could not recover from that. But again, I'm here having fun, and that's why I'm in the Cup Series part-time, because I'm just here to have fun at this point. sucks I can't go full time though, but I guess part time will do.
Why? Why is that? Why can't you do full time?
The reason I can't do full time would be a reason that would upset the people in this house.
And you only race the Cup Series?
Yeah, because I don't think I should hog on to a top tier National Series ride if I'm not running in it.
Yeah. Yeah, I had to talk to some people in my house about that too. Like, hey, I got this that I want to do at this time, and you know, so you know.
I believe they're already lined up, so we should probably get ready to get in there.
Yeah, I think they are. I can hear
join in.
Yep, I'm joining right now.
Alright. We're about to have a good race here.
60 laps. Alright.
60 laps here.
60 laps.
Gotta shake the cobwebs off here. It's been a while since I've done this. I think the last time I did this was early in the season, last season for the Cup Series, and I think the last race I ever commentated on was at Auto Club. And as the field gets lined up here, let's look at our starting lineup here. We got the 10 and the 20 starting in row number 1. If I can change camera here. We got the 08 on the pole with the 20 in second. And if I could get a good look at what the rest of the field look like. And then we got the 89 and the 42 starting second. The 8 and the 22 starting in the third row. Fourth row being the 36 and the 1. Fifth being the 18 and the 9. And then the next row is the 10 and the 86. And then the final row is the 19 and the 7. So this ought to be interesting coming to the line here. This ought to be interesting.
Alright, what can they do?
As we're coming down to the restart zone. About to kick off 2020 National Series off of a bang here as they come to the line. Hey, boogity, boogity, boogity. Right. Let's go racing in 2020, guys.
Oh, 08 holds the lead.
And it looks like the 08 is kicked off with the push from the 89, and there's the 8 car right behind him, leaving the 20 car in the dust on the high side. That 20 car does not have no help. He will fall in line. As we go up front here, we got the 08 and the 89. It looks like they're already in single file, and the 89's in the wall.
Jesus, holy
89 in the wall, and he collects
God.
a few others, and it's a major accident. The 7's involved, the 86 is involved.
Big wreck at the start of the race.
Big crash heading into turn 3.
Alright. Hold on, I'm gonna log on YouTube and I'm gonna see what's going on here.
I believe the caution is out. Or not. I think the caution.
I think it is.
I'm listening to chatter radio.
No.
The caution is out. Bradley is your leader. I don't know what that was there. It looked like they were in a line and they just crashed. That's what it looked like.
Oh. I'm about to watch the replay. Let's see what happened here. Okay, so there's single file going into turn 3, and there's like a brake check that happened, and you just hit the outside wall.
Maybe the line
That's
checked
what
up or
happened.
something.
Yeah, I don't know what that was.
Already the start of the 2020 season and starts off with a big old crash.
From what I saw, from what it looked like some lag brake check, or everyone just riding bumper to bumper just too early, which caused that horrible wreck on the 89 by Monster Toe.
And it looks like some guys are coming in at pit road. Looks like
leads them in.
It looks like those involved in the crash are going in at pit road, as everyone else who managed to avoid the accident are not going to pit this time by.
That was a horrible wreck for the start.
So far, this has so far been a crazy race, and it hasn't even been 2 laps in the race
is
yet.
still in pit road.
Is he ghosted?
Nah, I think he's repairing heavy damage. Yeah, he's coming out right now. He's coming out.
It looks like they're gonna double up this time by, and we're gonna get back to racing here.
And the 09, the 08, he takes the inside.
Yeah, there we go.
'89 is catching up, and there's a wreck on the caution. I don't know how that happened.
Let us go, Predator.
Okay, so
as we come to the line, we're gonna bring them back again. We're gonna
the
try.
19 and the 1 is in the back of the line behind the 89.
We'll see which line gets a bigger push. Will it be the inside line of the 08 and the 22, or will it be the outside lane? And it looks like looks like cars are coming in pit road again. And it doesn't look like they're gonna go green.
Yeah, I think they're taking another lap, another pace lap.
They're gonna. I guess they're gonna go around one more time. Wait for them guys in the back to go to pit road.
There's some issues with some. There's some issues with some rules going on.
Yeah, rules are always a major issue here, but I guess rules are one thing that can be taken care of. The field is lining up here, waiting for cars to come out of pit road. Personally, it feels weird seeing that number 7 on the track, knowing that used to be my car.
Where is he at?
He's all the way in the back, but we'll see if he can make his way up the front.
Oh yeah.
I'm sorry, there's going to be a lot of references to when I was in that 7 car, because I was in that 7 car for 2 seasons straight, and I've had a lot of memories in that car. So this is just so awkward for me to see my own car on the track still. But I guess time moves on, and I should probably just stop talking about myself and get back to the action here.
Yeah. Alright, they're coming into turn 3. 08 is on the inside. The 18 is on the outside.
The 18 car had a pretty strong season last year. The 18 team made it to the Final Four. Unfortunately, some issues cost them the title.
Did a good start.
But the 18 being driven by Predator. And we'll have the 18 and the 8 on the outside lane, and the 08 and the 22 on the inside lane. But look who's there in third row with the number 9 of Ryan being behind the 22. Could he potentially be a factor in the inside line getting a big run?
Right, here they come.
Here we come to the line.
Here we go.
And green flags
Yeah,
back in the air.
08 takes the lead.
The 18 dove right back down and was right behind 08, right after the start-finish line.
He slipped right in there.
Perfect gap, and now he's going to push the 08 with the 22 right behind him, and I think that is the 9. Oh, no, that is not the 9 car. I think that's the 11 car behind the 22. And then there's the 42 car getting a push from the 8. It seems that this line's getting formed
Something
up here.
Going on with the 09.
And somebody in the back it got in the grass.
Yeah, there's something going on with the 09, and who the number 10 that was in the grass.
Looks like the outside lane trying to form with the 18 on the outside leading it, but he has no help because the only help he has is that 11 car. Some cars are trying to join in line. Doesn't look like the line's going anywhere. Cars are shuffling in and out, and the 08 still in the lead.
In the back of the pack.
Side by side in the turn 1, looks like we got 2 lines formed.
The 19 lost the pack.
Cars getting a little squirrely. So 22 has the lead for some time, but the 08 is going to get the lead back. Or maybe not.
They are running double wide. They are working that.
The 22 is your new leader with help from the 42 and others on the outside lane.
They are making that top lane work.
Yeah, a lot of people have been talking about the top lane, saying if you can get together, it'll work out. And I learned that the hard way at the Clash Open.
The 08, he's trying.
The 11 car got pushed 3 wide and now is falling in the line on the outside lane.
And the low lane is like dropping back a little bit. And who is that?
And the 86 dropped down right in front of the 08. And it looks like the 8 got hit the apron a bit. They're racing like it's the final lap, guys. They're racing it like it's the final lap.
What lap is it?
I think this is only lap maybe 6, 7, 8. I don't know. They're racing it like it's the last lap. Trying to get us up to the front of the action with the 8 pushing the let's see, the 22 in the lead.
Yeah, the 22 is still in the lead, followed by the 42 and 18.
22 is S'mores in front with the 42 pushing them.
They are... Ooh, look at them go.
I think they've calmed down because I don't know. It's too early to race for that kind of craziness.
They were double wide at first, but now they're running single file nose to tail.
I think it's kind of smart on their part to take it back easy. Because I don't think anyone wants a secondary crash early on in a race.
When is the end of this stage?
I believe if it's a 60-lap race, probably the end of this stage would probably be, let's see, it would be probably lap 15, meaning the second stage would be 15 and the last stage would be 30. That's just based on my calculations, but I could be wrong.
They're trying to make the outside work again, and it's not.
It's not working because they only got one car up there pushing. Actually, they got a couple cars in line with them right now.
18, he slips up, and who is that gonna bump draft him?
It looks like the 08 is going to push the 18, and the 18 jumped right back in line with his Joe Gibbs teammate in the 20. Yeah. And now the 20 car is going to go high a bit.
The full starter of the race, which is currently 6th.
We got a smaller pack in the back. A couple of cars in that pack. Doesn't look like they're going to catch this main pack. It's pulled away from the field.
Yep.
And it looks like everyone's gone back to single file, and the 89 has made his way back up to second after that crash on the first lap.
What, really? 89 is on this. Oh, God.
He has made his way back up to the front already. But wow. I think the 89 is going to be more careful, though, considering the fact he was involved in that first crash. So we'll see what he does if he's more smart about his moves. The second line is trying to form yet again on the outside.
It surprises me that the 89 has made it up to second place.
Well, you never know, man. The draft is so strong here. Once you get in that draft, it's a strong vacuum cleaner.
Look at that outside line. They are they are running it pretty smooth.
Oh,
and
little squirrely, I think, was the one car.
The 08 has slipped way back.
I think the 08 is just dropping back a bit, and it looks like the 42 is on the outside, but does not have much help with the 18 being on the outside.
I think he's in 10th place currently. He's slowly losing the draft. He's trying.
Yeah, it looks like the 22 is going to continue to lead with the 89 pushing him. If there's one thing I know about being up front at Daytona is that once you get up front, you're a sitting duck.
Yeah.
You're a sitting duck to everyone else.
Yeah, you got to worry about everyone behind you. But this 08 Bradley he's trying.
Yeah, look at the 89. The 89 is all over his bumper in the turn.
Is that the 18? He's also losing the draft too.
Yeah, that line is formed, meaning them guys are gonna go. And it looks like the 8 in the apron a bit.
18 has lost the pack.
And the 8 car looks like he's about to lose the pack if he doesn't get in the draft soon. And luckily he hasn't, and the 9 car is stuck on the outside, meaning he's gonna drop to the back. He's going to drop to the back here. It's going to be a pain in the neck to get. And 89 went to the outside, but that looked like a bad mistake because he's going to end up dropping
89.
back.
And he does not get no teamwork, and he slips back.
I don't know if the 20 car moved him or he attempted to go for it on the outside lane. But 89 dropped all the way almost to probably 5th, maybe 6th on the board.
Yes.
And it's the 42 again. Oh, the 42 in the wall a bit.
I think it's stage 1 complete.
And
I think
the
that's
20. I believe that is the stage.
Yeah.
If that is. Yeah, that is the stage. That is stage 1. And our stage winner is the 22 with S'mores. First stage is already over. Second stage coming up soon.
Who won the first stage? That would be the 22, I think.
Yeah, it is the 22. The question is, can he hang on and win stage 2?
Possibly the race.
Possibly. You never know these kind of races here, Mike Gillett.
Yeah, I know. Super speedways, anyone can win.
And that is kind of why I'm confident about tomorrow, but we'll just have to wait and see how that goes.
Let's see who will pit and who will stay out.
I'm pretty sure everyone's probably going to come in, get some fuel, maybe some right side tires. If that's what probably some of these teams are going to do. It looks like everyone's coming in.
Yep, everyone comes in.
Everyone's probably going to get right side tires and maybe a little bit of fuel. Maybe not a little bit, maybe a full tank of gas.
At least a full tank of gas.
Yeah, and then this last stage is going to be really tough on pit strategy. Because there's probably
be someone. I would be surprised if someone actually does no tires. To see what will happen.
And it looks like the 89 is going to be the first one out of pit road.
I think they are the ones that took 2 tires. The 22, the winner of stage 1 I think he took 4 tires.
89 is in the lead.
A bad start of the race, and now he's leading. That's amazing.
He crashed at the beginning, now look who's in the lead.
Woo. Alright. I don't think no one is a lap down, so they're doubling up right now. 89 takes inside. as the 18 is on the outside.
Okay, so stage 2 will be the ending of lap 31. Starting
what lap is it right now?
I have no idea. I wish there was a legit lap counter.
Yeah, no, that's something
Because
that
you get so lost in the action, you lose count.
Yeah, that's something that, you know, 704 games needs to work on, is the lap counter and the actual lineup. The live race lineup up there is just, it's not correct. They need to improve on that. And they need to add the lap counter. And here they come.
Coming to the green.
2-0.
Or coming to the restart zone. For the start of stage 2.
And here we go. Green.
And the green flag is in the air. 89 will lead the field off, with the 18 getting a major push from the 19 on the outside lane.
But then he gets
But then the 19 goes right down to the bottom lane, right in front of the 20, and the 10 is going to push the 89.
Barely holding on, and he just slips
Oh, and
right
somebody in the
into
wall.
third.
Somebody hit the wall in the back. But it looks like everyone's keeping it together.
18 sneaks his way into third in line. 89 still holds the lead, and what is going on back there?
Look who's slowly crawling into the picture here. The 08's slowly crawling right back in.
Yeah,
But he's by himself on the outside with hardly any help out there. '89 continues the lead.
Jesus, who is that? The 10 car, he looks like he's lagging a little bit.
10 cars giving he's giving that 89 a shove.
Yeah, he's pushing him. He's swerving.
Oh, little trouble.
What happened?
It looks like they got a little squirrely in the back, but it looks like they got everything gathered up and they're right back into it. Single file line, and the 10 is lagging a bit, but I don't think it's too severe right now. They're coming around, and it looks like the 7 car is making his way up front.
Where is he at?
He's on the bottom lane pushing that 22.
Yeah.
7 car making his way, and the 7 car goes outside.
And
he's gonna get hung out to dry.
Yep. No one's gonna help him. 20 slips up, and
89's got that whole. 89's got that whole field all, and the 10 is trying to get around to 89, heading into turn 3. Almost causes a collision in the back bumper. We got 2 wide action.
Yeah, they are working outside lane now. And the
S'mores jumps right in front of the top line. And the 89 joins right there.
He blocks, he jumps up.
The 7, looks like the 7 is going to go right back to the bottom lane. It's going to be a battle between...
89 holds the lead as the 10 is fighting.
Oh no, the 10 is taking the lead for a split second, but the 89 takes it back.
The 10, he's fighting on the inside, and he's all by himself for now.
He's pushing. He's pushing. This is already getting. This is getting heated here. The 20 is going to go to the bottom, but the 89 is going to block the 20. Oh, and the 10's in the grass. 10's in the grass. Oh, and he collects the 90 car. And the 90 car is flipping over.
Caution.
That will be a caution. They will race back to the line.
No. That's a
I
caution.
don't think there's gonna be. I don't think that's a caution.
Oh
wait, no, that's a caution. Never mind.
Yeah, that
Caution's
is a caution.
out. Caution's out. They were just racing back to the line.
I think it was the 10 that was in that.
The 10 car looked like he got in the bottom of the grass, came up the track, and got into the 90 car, and it flipped him over.
Yeah. I didn't really see all what happened, but I know that he got loose, went up into the wall, and someone else got caught up in it, which I think was the 90, and I think it was Oh wait, I think it was the 18 that got caught up in it. With the,
It looked like the 90 car.
I mean, I don't know. I didn't really see much of it.
I'm looking at the replay real quick at the incident. I'm looking at the replay real quick, taking a look at who exactly it was. Oh yeah, my apologies. It was the 18 car that flipped over. It was the 18 that got clipped.
That's what I thought.
The 18 was that car in the back. So it was the 18 that got clipped by the 10 cars spinning in the grass. And the field will come down for pit stops. Looks like the 9 car is going to lead them down for pit stops.
Wait, hold on. Who was that? I saw, yeah, the 10. He was the one that went up, that this was all up in the grass.
Yeah, the 10 got in the grass and came up and got the 18. That's what I'm saying. It looks like the 9 car is going to lead. I don't know. It just sudden he either got loose or something happened.
He got pushed below the yellow line by the 7. And the 18, it looked like he was the one that flipped.
Well,
yeah, the 18 is the one that flipped.
Oh, current.
10, yeah, the 10 car got pushed under the line by the 7. That's what happened. Alright, so what is going on here? 89 is still holding the lead as the 08 is back in the front row in second place. Pole winner starting on the second row. It's restarting on the second row actually.
Pole setter, the 08, starting on the outside row. Starting second on this restart.
Where did the 89 start?
The 89, I think, started in third in this race, if I'm correct. Let me look back at the starting order. He started third.
Let me look.
So he is in front. He's leading this race.
Let me see. Yeah, he was the one that started third.
Oh, and the 08 started on the pole position. And as the field comes right back around, we're about to get right back in the green flag action here again at Daytona.
Ooh.
As we're coming to the restart zone.
Those were 2 cautions. One was the big one.
And we're back green flag, and the 86 is going to give the 89 a bit of a boost. 08 did not get a good start on the outside.
89 gets pushed by the 86, followed by whoever's in third. Who is that?
Oh! Couple cars in the wall. Couple cars in the wall.
And it stays green. They keep it together.
I think one of them was the 1 car. Oh no, it wasn't the 1 car. The 1 car is up front with the 89 still leading the race.
It was the 42. The 42.
Yeah, a little contact going on as they come to the.
It was the 42, the 8, and the 11 that was in that little incident.
And they're calling it a caution at the line.
Yep. Apparently it was the lag issue. I'm gonna check the replay. Alright. Oh god. That was 3 cars got caught up in
and
that.
And the 19 is around on the caution lap.
What?
The 19 just got put in the wall on the caution lap unless that was an accidental spin.
Woo! Yeah, he got somehow put in the wall.
He probably hit the apron, came up, or he got bumped. Well, it's one of the two. And current polls, top 5 is the 89, 86.
for some reason, try to squeeze in behind who is he? The 86, and the 20 bumped him, which put him in the wall. They're still single file. Are they going to pit? And it looks like the leader's going to go in. And he
nope.
fakes it. He stays
he
out.
fakes it. He's staying out. An 86 and the 7.
Yeah.
The 22. And I think the number 9. I mean, 86 is out there too.
I see that Kent is watching the stream. So
yeah, I told him I was commentating this, and I just asked him the interest, but I guess he's interested in this race, and 89.
What lap is it? I don't even know.
I don't know either.
I feel like I want to ask, but I don't think I want to interrupt.
Yeah, I don't think you could.
No, I was bored.
And a hilarious pun joke, but we should not get off topic though.
What's up?
Currently chatting with the streamers.
And looks like they're doubling up, getting ready to go green once again. The 89 will lead them on the inside with the 86 on the outside. And look who's in fourth, right behind the 86.
Number 7.
The number 7 is making his way up front. But the question is, can he keep it there?
The 08 is he's back there.
Can he keep it there? That's a really good question here, folks.
He fought the 89. He fought hard to get back up to the front.
I got a feeling.
Leading. And he's done pretty well to keep the lead.
We'll see. Will the 7 push the 86, or will the 36 push the 89 up front?
Good blocks. Let's see if he can get a good push. And here we go.
And we are gonna go green.
He got a good start, but the guy
both
behind
cars
him
got a good start, but no help from either side yet, and it was a drag race right there. But the 7's gonna get to the 86 first and potentially push him.
What is the 7 gonna do?
7's gonna stay on the outside and push the 86.
Oh,
the 89 on the bottom of it. But here comes the 18. Here comes the 18 with a push. Oh, and the 7. The 7. Oh, and the 7's around.
2 cars, and I think that's a caution. I think it is. Is that a caution?
I believe that'll be a caution coming to the line. And I think I don't know what happened there, but it looked like the 7 got turned. And it caused a big crash in the pack. It all started with the 89 hitting the apron on the bottom, and then all of a sudden it was just a big old cluster.
Actually, they're still going green.
This is a PS4.
They're still going green.
No, they're still going green. Okay, I guess caution is not going to come out.
That was a 2-car wreck, and they're still going green.
I don't know.
TV show.
And it looks like the 89 is going to continue to lead this. Oh no, the 89 fell back to second, and the 86 is going to take the lead. The front pack is rolling, with a second pack of about 4 cars chasing behind, trying to catch up.
All kinds of swirly back there. The 7, he was beating, banging off of everyone, and he just gets wrecked forward. Man. Where's the 7 at right now?
The 7's probably fallen all the way to the back after that crash.
He just crossed the start-finish line.
I'm watching the replay of the incident here. It looks like the 7 was on the outside. He goes down to the bottom, and then he comes down, and he gets clipped by the looks like the 1 and the 18, and just spun. That's what it looked like. And nobody else seemed to have gotten collected in it.
Where's the lead pack at right now?
The lead pack just crossed the start-finish line. The 89 is back up front.
7. He just passed. He just entered between the 3rd and 4th turn, and now he's 4th turn right now. Man, that was a big rip for him. Let's see. We got a 6-car pack for the lead. We got a 2-car pack for. Wait, no, we got 3. No? So we got a 3-car pack. That's the 3rd pack. And we got a 4-car that's behind the lead pack that is trying to catch up.
The 86 is right behind the 89. He's going to try again to take that lead.
36 gets in the wall, which he's dropping back. That 2nd pack, Bosai passes him with the 42 leading. And they have... the
89 is blocking everybody on track.
Whoa, they are making it 3 wide. Look at that. Look at that.
Look at the blind. Look at the blocks the 89 has made on the backstretch. The 89 was blocking 3 cars.
89 is still holding the lead. He's holding the lead. That's a... Ooh. That was awesome, 3 wide. Man. 42 just dug in that pack, and he just went through the middle. Couldn't really make it work too well, but yeah.
Looks like the 89 has just got the 86 behind him, and the 10 car is going to try again, make a run, and the 86 has only got help from the 22.
This is lap 47. Can't he believe they made it out of
89 is just 89 is he's blocking up high. He and a car in the grass.
10 car. They are
10 car in the grass. That is. He saved it. He saved the car.
Is that the stage? And I think someone's mad. Someone's mad. I think that would be the 10.
That would be the 86. I think the 86 is mad, and this will be the stage.
86.
86, because I heard on the radio, I heard on the chatter, 86 did not seem happy about that. And the 89 is one stage 2.
Wait, where was the 10 at? Where was the 10 car at?
The 10 car, I think, was on the bottom.
He was in 3rd, and the 86 he was trying, and he got clipped by the 86 left rear, which put the 10 in the infield. The 10 he kept it straight, so he's good. Yeah, the 10 cars like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 cars. That he was in 3rd, and now he's back in 8.
Well, the 89 went from crashing on the first lap to now officially winning this stage.
And he's pulling off some aggressive blocking to hold the lead.
I mean, it's what you gotta do. You're gonna have to throw blocks, but sometimes you just can't throw a block that just seems too risky. Unless it's really towards the end of the race and you got nothing to lose. That's one thing.
Who was the first stage winner? Was that the 22?
That was the 22 of S'mores, and now Monster Toe 76 is your stage 2 winner.
This is why we need a synchrous.
No, the 80, the 89, which is the stage 2 winner.
And this was coming to lap 32, meaning we're going to have at least 20, maybe 26 laps to go once they come back around and go back green. And it looks like the 89 will come back out in 3rd. First being the 10 car. 10 car, see,
Oh,
Norfree is the
10
first car.
I don't know what he did, but he was in 8th and now he's starting first. He's
He
starting
probably some big
And-
strategy going on here.
Yeah. And the 42 is behind him. What is...
Some issues going in the back about
With
pacing.
the 90 and the 19, I think. Or was it the 90 and the 20?
And sorry for that, letting that slip on into the air. But
Where's the 89?
the 89?
The 89 is third.
The 89 is third, right behind the 10 car, and I think they're going to come to the green here.
See, we got the 08 in the back of the pack. The 22 is also in the back as well. And here we go.
Here we go, green flag. Green flag in the air. The 10 car will lead the field.
Alright, let's see what can happen here.
This is lap 50.
Looks like the 42 is outside.
Whoa,
He's let the, whoa,
The
line.
10 cars. That...
Looks like look who's
The
coming up
10
front. Look who's coming up front. The 9 car of Ryan guy is making his way up the front.
See what happened there. The 10 got driven up and he cut off the nose of the 89, which gave the 10 a huge lead. And now the pack is coming, which he...
Look at that. Look at the 9.
What will
The 9
happen?
car of Ryan guy. Look,
There they
oh,
go, the
Ryan just
89.
moved the
He jumped on
89
the
out of the
outside.
way. The 9 just
89,
moved.
he jumps on the outside.
Now, I think the 9 car bumped him out there.
Probably, but I think... But
Oh, and they're
either
free
way,
wide, and it looks like, what
is going on back there?
The number 1, crash, big
Oh,
crash,
Jesus.
the 22,
Oh,
big
who
crash
was
in the
that?
back.
Who was that?
That looked like the
That was a
22,
flip.
that looked like the 22, maybe the 42, I don't know.
Who was that flipped? That was amazing.
I don't know. I saw the
I think it
22, I saw the 22 sideways, and I think I saw the one in the grass.
That was an amazing flip. Oh, Jesus, the 89, he's in the back of that pack.
It doesn't look like there's going to be a caution out for that.
Number 9 is leading.
The 1 car,
I'm surprised
the
there's
11,
no
the
caution.
22, I think it was the
surprised.
42, the 90, and the 10, I think were all involved in, and the 86.
I'm surprised that there's no caution after that. And that was like a huge barrel rolling going on.
I don't know, but look who's gotten the lead, the number 9 of Ryan Guy
how was
with his
that not a
teammate in the 8
caution?
car. And the 20, the 20, the 20 gets underneath.
Number 9, he's what is the 89 doing?
89's on
He's
that bottom.
sneaking
He's trying to
he's
sneak his
sneaking his
way.
way up there. Oh. Who?
Number 9, the Ryan Guy up front in the late run here. And we got the 20. The 20 car is gonna. I don't know if that 20 car is gonna stay behind him, but according to outside sources, this should be lap 52. But I don't think this is lap 52 because their last stage ended on lap 31, 32. So this is probably close to the 40th lap.
That was an amazing wreck that happened earlier.
I'm looking at the replay of the accident. I'm trying to get a good look at it. It looked like the 22 was turned sideways.
I got a very good look at that because I was watching the leader,
It looked like the 7 got in it as well.
Oh god.
The 9 car continues to lead with the 20 right behind him.
Yeah. The 11, he's like all the way back.
I believe the 11 was in that crash.
Yeah, he's
20.
He's gonna
Look
get
at that.
caught
The 20
up
is
by
on the
impact.
outside. The 20
Oh,
is
look at
making
that.
a move on the outside lane with the 89 and the 19. But the 18 is trying to join that line too. Oh, and the 89 and the 19 almost hit the wall. Well, I think the 19 hit the wall, but not the 89. That'll shuffle them up.
Jesus.
And we got lap traffic up ahead, and I believe that is the 90.
The 20 slips in the lead. Man.
And the 20 will take the lead.
I wonder what's going on with the 10 car. He's currently in pit road. I think he may have got DNF.
Or he's pitting early. I don't know.
He's staying in there for some time. I think he may have got DNF, blew an engine.
I don't know, but it looks like the 20 car is going to continue leading. And I think that's the 11 car. They're about to put a lap down because the 11 car was involved in that crash. The 11 car is going to stay. He's going to stay high.
He's running that wall.
A car is all the way up on the high side too, for some reason.
The 11, he was all over that wall. Who is that? Is that the 18 that jumped on the outside?
The 18 tried to jump on the outside, tried to get something to work, but nobody went with him.
Oh, look at that. Is that the 08 that's in third?
The 08 is making a return to the front.
Yeah,
but the 89 is not far behind either.
Yeah.
You got 2 drivers.
I don't think
22 was in that. The 22 was in that crash, so he's nowhere near this pack.
And he was the winner of stage 1, so he doesn't have a chance of winning. 89,
unless another caution was to come out.
Back.
Which I highly doubt that caution's going to come.
They're like discussing some pitting strategies.
I mean, they're gonna probably have to come and get fuel in this last couple laps.
Yeah, I think I think some cars are gonna go and pit here, from what I'm hearing. Yeah, I think there's some.
Yeah, there's some cars gonna come in and pit this time by.
Please subscribe to Flutterstay on YouTube.com.
Let's see what everyone does. I think all of them are pitting. All of them are. Look at that. Woo!
All of them coming in pit road, and the 19
The
got
19.
turned around.
Woo! Oh man, yeah, I think the 10 is DNF. The 18 enters pit road first.
One car just exited pit road too, and the 86 did as well.
20. Let's see who gets out first.
Hey ha ha ha.
Kind of strategy they're doing. I think 4 tires.
36.
So we got some 2 tires. We got some 2 tires. 2 tire takers. Oh, 8. He.
No, 8 is the first one out of pit road.
Yeah. Yeah, the 08, he gets out first and takes the lead, followed by the 9, which is holding that little pack. 42, the 90, and the 7. Wait, no, that's another pack. I'm looking at the wrong one. The 9, the 89, he's right there in 4th in that 4 pack.
And look at the fact, all 4 of these cars are all Chevrolets. So if they can work together real well, they could potentially stay out there the rest of this race here.
It's gonna be these 4 drivers that's gonna be winning. But I'm going for either the 08 or the 89. They are running nose to tail. We got some split up packs going on. Where leaders are coming off of turn 4.
One thing.
We got the 20, the 18, and the 19 in a 3-car bump crash. Are they all teammates? I think they are. Are they?
Which cars are you trying to talk about?
20, 18, and 19.
The 20, 18, and 19, yeah, they are all Joe Gibbs cars. Those are all teammates.
They are running a small 3-car pack. And,
Yeah, it looks like the 20 is in front of this pack, the 18's in the middle, and the 19's in the back. And they are just crossing the start-finish line right about now.
Really? Okay, yeah, alright. We got another 3-car pack going on behind them. The 7, the 09, and the 42.
I highly doubt they'll be able to get anything done in that pack.
Yeah.
There's not much they can do.
How far back is the 5th place driver? I am currently watching. Okay, so.
I'm sitting here currently watching the leaders again, and they're on the backstretch. I don't know how far that second pack of the free Joe Gibbs cars is, but I think they're probably into turn 1.
I think the 5th place driver is the 8 car, which he is about to get off the backstretch. Followed by the Joe Gibbs
the 7 car, and I think that pack with the 7 car, the 42, and I think what you said was the 90, just came out of pit road to complete their pit stop.
Yep.
The number 9 of Ryan guys all over the back bumper of that 08 car.
Yeah, we got a interesting 4-car lead.
4-car lead pack.
Yeah.
The question is, will these guys try to take the lead for themselves, or are they going to stay like this?
I think they should stay like this for a while and fight it out for like about 5 laps to go.
That's probably going to be their strategies. They're probably going to stay like that until it's go time.
Me was probably like I think they're gonna have to pit again, so they gonna have to, you know, keep doing what they're doing. Yeah, the 08, 9, who else is that? The 36 and the 89, they are far ahead from 5th. What lap is it currently? I don't know.
I have no clue.
This show brought to you by Speed's Cars. There is no car that is the fastest than Speed's Cars.
I'm absolutely loving this thing in the comment in this this little ad in the comments section. But sadly, I can't be paying too much attention to that.
Not really much going on. Everything seems pretty chill right now. They're just running nice.
Oh, and the
steady.
9 got into the almost got into the 08 a little bit. Caused them to check up.
We got
lap
5
traffic
cars for this one pack, and there's a car that's trying to catch up to them, which the 20 is leading them. They're trying everything they can to catch the lead.
I don't think a 3-car pack's gonna match compared to a 4-car pack.
No, they're doing a 5-car.
What the Joe Gibbs cars are?
Yeah, they got extra cars in there.
Well, that's probably not going to be enough time for them to catch up.
There's another car that's going to join them. Who is that?
Looks like the lead pack's got lap traffic up ahead.
Who's that trying to join them? Who's that trying to join that 5-car pack, which is
I
going to make a 6, and that's the 90.
I believe that's the 90 car. The 90 car is trying to join this pack. And he does.
Yep. One of them just said, "How the fuck did you catch us?" That's funny. He snuck his way up there, yeah.
The 2 cars in front, it looks like the 86 and the 1 are about to be put a lap down by this group of 4 cars.
Yep. I just wonder where the Joe Gibbs cars are at.
Let's see, our leaders on the backstretch. Yep. And our second pack's coming out of turn 2. Is coming out of turn 2. Yeah, they're going to have a hard time making up a lot of ground.
Yeah, they are.
That's going to be a hard task.
When is the leaders going to pit, though? That's
the leaders are... Remember, the leader's already pitted. They're probably good at this point. They're probably good on fuel. They're probably just riding it out at this point.
Should I go and ask them what lap it is?
I mean, if you want to double check with them. And looks like the 86 and the 1 are going to go a lap down by this lead pack. This show brought to you by My Killer's Bug Spray. Oh no. And looks like the lap down car is going to join this pack of cars.
I just heard that it's currently lap 54.
If it's lap 54 and this is a 60-lap race, that means there will be 7 laps to go.
I think they got 5 laps actually, because they were on. They're currently on lap 65, I think.
65. It's a 60-lap race, though.
Oh, 55. Dang it.
55. So about 5
Wrong
laps.
Numbers I'm using.
Don't hold.
Wait, we now got a 5-car pack for the lead, but one of the drivers is a lap down. What most of these drivers are expecting is a caution, which I'm not sure is gonna happen. I think there's no more cautions. I think this is lap 58, 57. I don't know. Yeah, there's no more cautions. Here's something that's crazy. The 08, which was the pole winner, he is leading, still leading the race.
And it looks like they're gonna about to lap down 2 more cars up there. The 22 and the 11 are the next cars about to go a lap down here.
4 to go, I think.
4 to go this time.
4 to go. I am expecting some.
I'm expecting
battles here
I'm
soon.
expecting Ryan to try to make that move. Ryan's gonna make that move eventually. He's gonna get up and get by him. Oh no!
The 9 slips
The
up.
9 slipped up, but
89
he.
follows him. Oh Jesus, he cuts.
Oh wait!
The 89
The
cuts
9,
off
the
the
9.
guy. Cuts
Wait!
the-
Look! The 9 is getting help from the 89, and the 9 is right back up the second. He got a lucky break. The 9 still got a chance to win this thing.
Yeah. I wonder what the 89 can do. He's right there in 4th.
The 89. Oh.
Who is that? Who's that right there behind that pack? Is he 5th or is he 4th? I think he's a lap down.
The 86 is a lap down.
And he's just fighting with the leaders.
Or he's trying to give him a push. The 9 car is trying to get by
Either
that
that,
08.
either that or he's trying to get his lap back.
I don't think getting a lap back would be a good idea. Especially if you're in front of a couple of leaders racing for the win.
I think it's 3 laps to go right now, apparently.
The 9 car is going to make a move. He's going to try again to make a move. And if he fails, it's going to be, that'll be his last. Oh, wait.
He's got
the 9. Oh, no.
He's blocking. The 11 stays up high. That's
The 08's blocking hard on the 9 car. But the 86 is coming to push the 9.
That's what the 89 was doing earlier. He was doing some aggressive blocking.
Yeah, but again, you have to do it. And the 90 is on the apron.
Whoa.
Oh,
They're
wait, look.
coming to some lap cars, and the 08, he slipped
This show
up.
brought to you by
22 looked like the 22 lap down car was not moving out of the way, so they had to go up high.
Yeah.
And the 9 is still in second, trying to get around that 08 car.
I think it's going to be a battle for the 08 and the 9 car.
That's if nothing bad happens from this point.
Yeah. 2 to go, I think.
This would be 2 to go. 2 to go.
They're running
Will
low
the 9 make his move?
We
Will
got
the 9 make
lead
his move?
and lap cars. Wait, is that the 89 dropping back there?
89 dropped back.
Yeah, he ain't got a chance of winning now. It's going to be the 09 and the
86. The 86 going to push the 9 car. Oh, look. Oh, he got blocked at the last second.
Ooh.
The 9 car had a huge run on the 08. But the 08 blocked him on the last second.
There's some fighting
The
going on
36
with
is going to push the 9.
With this lead group. The 36, he fought his way back up to them. I think it's 1 to go.
1 to go this time by.
Wait.
Ryan guy's got one more. He's got 2 more chances to get by this 08.
I think that's the win. I think that was the win. That was the win.
That was the win.
That was the win. What?
We must have lost track again, but whatever. That's it.
Yeah, we lost track. But
The
yeah,
winner,
that was the win.
The winner of the race is the 08 of Bradley will win this race. Second place will go to the number 9.
Yeah.
Third will be the 86. Not the 86, the 36. 36, my apologies. I believe 4th is going to be the 89, and I have no idea from there.
08, which was the pole winner and won the race.
And
awesome.
That was a weird way to end a race with them crashing.
Congrats, number 08.
I didn't know that was one to go right there. I really did not know.
Well, let's get some interviews here. Starting
Bradley.
off, we're gonna try to get our winner here. Let's go ahead and get Bradley in here. We'll go ahead and get a race winner in here.
That was amazing. That was an amazing race.
And here he is, the winner of this race, the number 08 of Bradley. How do you feel about this win here at Daytona?
It feels great. It gives me a lot of momentum for tomorrow night's 500. Starting on the pole there. I've started on the pole every race this weekend. Hoping to do the same thing I did tonight. I got to thank the Chevys that came out behind me on that final pit stop, not making moves and staying in a single line until late in the race. That's what really helped us pull away from that pack of Toyotas and tag-alongs with them.
How did you feel about how Ryan was trying to make those moves when you're coming to the final laps?
Well, I knew he was going to make them. I just had to block him at the right time and not screw him over, and we got a 1-2 finish. It was a challenging race. Got put to the back and was in the back for 90% of the race, but pit strategy worked out.
You fought your way back up there.
Well, anyway, congratulations on your win. We'll see what you do in the Daytona 500 because I will be there racing with y'all. So we'll see how this goes.
Hopefully, I go back to back. Won it last year. I'm gonna try and win it again.
All right. We'll see you next week. And go enjoy your win there. Alright, we are going to invite second place, which was Ryan Guy, into this conversation. We'll interview him, and let me find him real quick. Ryan Guy. There he is, Ryan Guy. This was his first race for Junior Motorsports, and he did one heck of a job finishing second. Not a bad way to start. And here he is, second place, Ryan Guy, driver number 9. How do you feel about that close finish today?
Kind of right now, I feel stupid. I had a run and my car stalled, and I just didn't go to the bottom quick enough to keep the guy keep Austin with me to go low and try to get that 08 of Bradley.
Hey man, you got nothing to be ashamed of, man. Top 5 finish to begin the season is a pretty good way to start it off.
I'd rather have gotten the win there.
Well, then you can use that as motivation for tomorrow, because I believe you are running in the 500 tomorrow.
Yes, sir.
And
that is correct.
Hopefully you can use what you learned here on the track as lessons for tomorrow.
Yep.
Because I know I will, definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah, there was some amazing wrecks that happened.
Yeah, I know Austin's probably pissed all the hell at me, and because I should have went to the bottom quicker. As soon as he told me to go to the bottom, I should have went.
And man, you were just out there racing for a win like everyone else was. We all make mistakes, but not a bad run for your first start with Junior Motorsports. Hopefully you can carry this into next week, and we'll see how you do then.
Yep. Alright, thank you guys for having me.
No problem. Let's see, third place was, gotta figure out who was that, 36 car. I don't know his gamer tag off the back of my head, though. Predator wants an interview. Predator, and get his side of things here. While you go figure out who was in the 36. Because I don't know. We'll invite him next after Predator. Predator wants an interview. If I can find his username in here. Predator, where is he? Predator. Bobcat. Big Cat. Big Cat. Big Cat 2403. Okay. We'll interview him after we get Predator in here. I'm trying to get him invited into this lobby, into this party here. I'll go and send him a friend request real quick, and then I'll send him a chat and party. I'll send him an invite to the party here. Get to the 18 here. And we have Predator here, driver the number 18 Toyota. How did you feel your race went out there today, Predator?
Oh, it could have been better. But you know, I want to take some time real quick. I want to thank all the admins. My actions after Homestead last year, and getting suspended the 2 weeks. You know, we worked out a deal where I got to race the full season. However, Daytona and Iowa, I will not be scoring points. So I just want to make sure that nobody thinks we're doing any funny business. I can race. I'm just not getting any points for the first 2 weeks. So technically, I'm getting suspended. Yeah, I mean, we started off pretty hot. We got up to the front pretty quickly. We were trying to work with the Joe Gibbs guys. And you know, that 89 man, he is something, dude. Like, he was pulling late blocks and putting people in the wall and just pushing people in certain situations that he shouldn't be doing, and it was horrible. But and then
89.
Yeah, he cost us the Joe Gibbs guys. We all went down, and he smashed all three of us going into pit road, and we all three got speeding penalties. So that cost us valuable on track position.
Yeah, the 89, he was doing some aggressive blocking. He had that wreck in the beginning of the race. There were some amazing wrecks, though.
Were you really interested in just the wrecks here?
Yeah.
I mean, there was a lot of wrecks. You know, fortunate enough, we only got caught up in one, and that was Norfree. He just for some reason he pulled down going to turn 3 and came back up right in front of me.
I was surprised that last wreck after that last restart, there was no caution.
Yeah, it was just we have that rule where it's 3 laps before we can have a caution, so it was just too early.
I was surprised that there was no caution.
Yeah, it was a good race. I'm looking forward to the 500. I know NASCAR, man, you're racing it, so if anything got shown tonight, definitely will be more improved tomorrow. I'm just like I said, I'm very proud. I'm very grateful that I got to race tonight. I was bummed out that I didn't get to race because of my own actions that I regret every day. But you know, I'm getting better. I've been sober for a month now, so
nice.
It is what it is, and I'm looking forward to getting back in the car tomorrow for the 500. Push one of the Joe Gibbs guys to a victory, and keep this momentum going on.
Well, thanks for coming in for the interview. We'll see you next week, and I will see you on the track tomorrow during the 500.
Absolutely. Thanks for giving me an interview. I will see you guys.
Alright.
Okay, we're gonna find the driver of the 36 car.
Who is he again?
What was he again?
Big Cat.
There, let me do this manually. Is there any capitalizations in his name? Invite players. Search. B. Cat. What was the number? 2403. There we go, Big Cat 2403. I'm sending him an invite. We'll see if he joins us here. He drove this car to third place here today. See if he joins us here for a brief interview.
Yep. Like my head hurts right now. Jesus.
Mine hurts a bit
so
too.
Much excitement. So much
I think it was the
excitement
edginess
there.
of the race that got us aching.
Yeah. Either that or, you know, all the noise that we were doing. I guess, I don't know. I mean, I was just excited.
And I have a feeling the 36 is not coming. Who finished fourth exactly, if you know that? Oh, the fourth place driver was number 89. And I think that was Monster or something.
Yeah, I think it was Monster.
Don't have him added, so you're going to have to tell me his username here. Let me see, invite. Oh, crap. No, don't do that. Freaking thing was trying to share play on me. What the fudge? Okay, back to it. Name again. Monster Toe. And I think he had numbers. Yeah, 7-6. And is it all lower cap? Monster Toe? Okay, here we go. All lowercase. Okay, we'll see. We'll get him in here for a brief interview. Go to his car.
I don't think it was just the noise that we were making. I think it was also the Discord chat that was going on.
I think it was everything that was going on.
Yeah, everything.
And plus, you're going to expect a little bit of temper flaring. I mean...
Yeah, there was, definitely. There were some unhappy drivers and some happy ones.
Monster Toe has joined in. You got Monster Toe, driver to 89 car, drove one stage 2. Finishing fourth here. How do you feel about a top 5 finish here today?
No words, or is it?
I feel pretty good considering it's my first race.
Yeah,
Well, how do you feel about that upfront action you were having? Because you were blocking really well towards the end of the second stage. You were blocking 3 wide. How were you able to manage all that?
I was working well with the 20, so I was mostly going where he was.
Well, how do you think this race will affect your chances coming into next week?
I drove the 3-6.
Iowa is a strong track for me, so hoping for a solid finish and some good points.
Well, Well, it's good to keep your hopes high for next week at Iowa. I wish you luck there, and we'll see you next week. Fourth place.
30.
Yeah, I got that message. Don't worry.
Yeah.
Well, anyways, we'll see you next week. Good luck on the track. Hopefully,
Thank you.
have a good night. I'll send an invite to him again. Here, the 36 car. I think he was using a text to speech. I think that's why it was taking so long for him to reply to us. He was using some sort of text to speech, and I'm gonna send Big Cat here an invite. Yeah, he probably has one of those kind of things. Guess he didn't want to share his real voice. If I can get an invite out here to Big Cat here, we can interview him. And maybe we can grab one more person in this race. Don't have a mic compatible with my PS4. Oh, that is why he couldn't use this. Oh, I'm going to invite Big Cat in here. I mean, there is people out there that need those things to be able to communicate, you know? So that's why I don't make too much of a joke about it.
Yeah, I'm not really, making a joke or anything. Just wondering what's up.
Okay, we got Big Cat here, driver of the 36, finished third in this race. How do you feel about that?
I feel pretty good about it, especially being my first race in this league. I qualified halfway decent, then just managed to pull off some strategy to keep it out towards the front.
How was that pack of those 4 Chevrolets? Were you guys working well with each other as soon as y'all got out of pit road? Or,
yeah, as soon as we made it out of pit road, we pretty much already knew we were going to lock up with each other. And the 89 was just doing whatever he was doing, you don't know.
Yeah. He was being, for what we saw on the aggressive side, but he was running pretty well.
Yeah, he was about as stable as a 3-legged goat on ice, but he was up there.
Yeah. Had a bad wreck in the beginning of the race, and he fought back just like the 08.
Yeah.
Brad.
I give him definitely props to the 8 for being able to recover and bring it home.
Yeah.
So how do you think next week will be, since you guys will be going to Iowa?
That's going to be pretty interesting. Because you know how those shorter tracks usually are. So it'll be a big key to not run into everybody going through the corners.
Yeah. All about braking and other things.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, overall, I feel like this is a pretty successful first race in here. Looking forward to next week.
Yeah. I can't wait to see the Cup Series tomorrow.
Oh, yeah, that should be pretty good. Hopefully they don't have any boneheaded moves going on.
I didn't
Hopefully
even
not.
watch the truck race, and I need to watch that, but this National Series was awesome.
It was fun to be part of.
Yeah. Jason Cox, he said I had.
Who is Jason Cox? FaZe Larson God. This is a league. We're not playing this. We're just doing interviews for last couple interviews. I'm trying to figure out here who got 5th on the board. I'm thinking it was one of the Gibbs cars that got 5th. I could be wrong about that.
Let me see real quick. That would be the 20. That would be the 20.
The 20 car got 5th place. So
G-Shet _9.
G, what is that again? Let me type this in again. Let's see. GSHEP HEP underscore K9. Okay, I see it. Invite him in here.
Well, thanks for having me, and if you guys are racing tomorrow, wish y'all luck.
I'm not racing, sadly, because I'm part of the truck series.
Hey, go get a NASCAR, man.
Thanks.
Yeah, get them.
Alright, y'all take it easy.
You too, man.
Alright, later.
Later.
Can you invite me to a party?
Okay, we're waiting for the driver.
I don't know. I don't know if he's gonna race or not. I'm probably gonna get off. Yeah.
Once this 20 guy shows up for an interview, we will.
Well, that's good to know.
If the 20 driver shows up for his interview, we'll do this one last interview, and I think we'll call it here.
One last interview. Who is that?
That will be the 20 car if he shows up.
He's the last interview, or are we gonna do another one?
He's probably he's probably gonna be the last interview we do. It's if he shows up, though. I don't know. So tomorrow, this Cup Series race. This Cup Series race is gonna be important to me because it's not just because it's the Daytona 500, you know, because I'm actually trying to win this for somebody in particular. I would discuss.
Who would that be?
I'll talk to you about. I'd rather not discuss. I'd rather not discuss it in this broadcast.
You can tell me privately.
I'll tell you privately afterwards.
All right.
I'll tell you what's going on. But I can say one reason why I'm gonna try to win this race, because I'm gonna try to win it for everyone that's ever drove in the Silver Bullet car, because that's the car I'll be running tomorrow. Is the classic Silver Bullet. Drivers such as Sterling Marlin, David Strimmy, Jay McMurray drove it once.
Silver Bullet. What number is that?
That was the 40 car, Coors Light car.
The 40 car?
Yeah, remember? There was a 40 car back then. It used to be Sterling Marlin.
Huh.
It was Sterling Marlin, and then it was Jay McMurray drove it a couple times, and then it was David Strimmy that drove it.
You're driving the 40 car tomorrow. I thought you were driving the 00.
I'm driving the 00. It just looks like the Silver Bullet paint scheme because that's the throwback.
Oh, okay. I see it. Alright.
And it doesn't look like he's coming, so I guess we'll cut it here. This has been the Checkered Flag PS4 NASCAR League here at Daytona. And this has been NASCAR Man 101. And this has been Mind Killer here. And we'll see y'all tomorrow at Daytona. Well, I'll be on track tomorrow. I'm not sure about... we'll see how...
demonetized.
Well, I guess we'll see how tomorrow's broadcast goes. Anyway, it's been NASCAR Man. This has been Mind Killer, and
alright.
We'll see y'all tomorrow at Daytona. Peace.